Well, everyone, welcome to another Gorilla Tag video. And today we're going into Monkey Blocks and attempting to build a house, seeing how I do. Also, I do have a new fan code. Um, but if you want to join it, it's VR King. I'll put it in this video's description, and I'll also say it at the end of this video. Welcome to Monkey Blocks. And don't mind all this stuff around me. I'll explain it later. Anyways, we want a tree. We want a tree stump. We're also basically building a tree. Because it's like a tree house. We want a nice environment. Okay. Let's add another layer. Like that. Like that. And now it's time to add this to the end. Alright. Let's get some wood and a rope. And also, let's put a bridge and some rocks. We want a good environment. You know, basically we're gonna put the house about right there. Okay. And let's put a little set for the gorillas to play on. Where's some wood? Here's some wood. Okay. Get a piece like that. Attach it to this. And put this right on top. And boom, we got a little criteria of it. By the way, everyone, this is also a new playlist, so it'll be called Monkey Construction. And I will also reveal codes so that you can play on this. Okay, a fence. A fence. Maybe like that. Yeah. Okay, let's test it on how it's going so far. Let's see how big it is. Okay, well that's a pretty big tree, but it's gonna take us a while. Well, maybe, depends on how good of a walker you are in Gorilla Tag. I'm not too good of a walker. Whew. Okay, once it blows you there, we hop across. And, okay, let's test out the rope. Ha! Time to be a gorilla. Woo! Woo! Ah! Okay. So it's working off pretty good. Well, that explains that. Anyway, let's get outside of this fence here. Okay. Hey, since we got some branches. Perfect timing. Ooh, and another perfect time. Okay, we're gonna put an open fence here. So yeah, it'll look just like that. Okay, with that built, we can finally start wrapping around. And once we start wrapping around, we will actually we will wrap around like the Okay, we're gonna try to get as much fencing as possible. And here are our last two. Okay. Got a bunch of fences. We're gonna put them on my little thing here, so that I can just grab them when I need them. This feels so weird. I never really used this part before. Woo! Don't know how that happened. Alright. Alright. Okay, we're gonna need to get some more fences. Okay, I'd say that this is enough. Okay. Now it's time to switch positioning of our camera here. Okay, guys. Here is how I like to build my fences. I like to do a bit of like surrounding. Hold up. Didn't mean to do that, guys. Sorry. I'll be right back. Technical difficulties. Okay. See, we're looking for fences. I must say like 3 more. 1 and 2 probably for sure, but okay, we got them. Now we can continue our building. Okay. And I see that we have a little blockage, but that's okay. I know just the thing. We're gonna put a little rock here. See, it's a little rock. This will tell people, no, you cannot enter this. No, you can't. Okay. So now, the last thing we need to build is this little criteria right here, which thankfully for us, we already have most of it done. I'm gonna switch you guys back to first person. Alright. Oh, I forgot it's not over here. Derp. Okay. So let's add a little entrance. Okay. Here, put your eyes on the thing right here, and you'll see how I'm building. Okay. Okay. Thank God for the little jump pad that we put in earlier. I'm gonna put you guys up a little higher. So we need 2 one pieces. Thankfully for me, I think I know where to find. Okay, I overjumped it. Oh crap. Okay. Okay. So I'd say this is kind of like building Legos. But you know a better way. Okay, so we need a 3. So I might overdo it a bit. Okay, so we want a 3. Oh, what happened here? Okay. Final result. Alright. Sorry guys, I thought I heard something. And we're gonna use this thing right here to boost ourselves up. And I failed that miserably. Okay, so we're looking at our final result here. Okay. See? Not too bad, but not too good either. What was that? Oh, that was... Yeah, now we can climb this rock wall here. Let's put out, like, your little reward. Okay. So we don't want to climb up just for nothing, you know. It's gonna be a little troll. So you should land about here. And watch. Watch and learn. Yeah, no. You won't be repetitively bound. You won't be repetitively bounced. But you get the point. Here's our final result. If you liked it, please consider liking and subscribing. I worked really hard on this, as you saw. And, yeah. I'll see you guys later. Bye.